Hometown Harvest started with a $5,000 tax return back in 2009. My wife and I were kind of kicking around this idea. Honey, we got this $5,000 tax return. I want to take it and see what I can do with it. The original idea was I was going to be delivering produce or farmers market goods to people that couldn't make it. Thinking very small at the time. Really, before we even began, the idea just kind of really grew on us. We make 900 to 950 deliveries every week. We want to be a farmers market home delivery service. A complete farmers market at your door experience. You know, we got into doing lettuce mixes.
And you were doing the mixing?
Mm-hmm.
See, I can deal with that.
What we do is we actually work almost a week in advance. We try to find out who has what might be available the next week. Then we start making plans and placing orders for that next week.
This has been a very good field of broccoli. You can see we cut the big ones off of there. There's one that's starting to go to flower. And the honeybees that are here visiting are loving it.
Our customers receive an email every Friday that tells them what's going to be coming the next week. That email changes, or that menu changes every week with what's seasonally available.
I know that doesn't look like much, but that is almost perfect for what we want going into the winter to make a crop of really big strawberries.
A lot of my time spent traveling to the farms. You know, I'm either picking up produce or having conversations with growers. We're working on talking about what we need for this week, what we need for next week, what's coming up that's good. That's what I do.
And then I want to change the tweet for Facebook.
Yes. Tony's business isn't a storefront. It's not a stall at a farmer's market. Everything is online. It's really our job to make sure that the customers understand what they're going to be getting in their bags every week.
Non-dairy milk, garlic, lemon, salt.
Online marketing is great for small businesses because there are so many tools and they're so cost effective and they work really well together. We really want to talk to our customers and say, hey, we've got this great vegetable this week. Why don't you tell us what you're doing with it? And that kind of inspires somebody else to do something with their vegetables.
Our primary push is word of mouth. Quality is a big deal. I've always said that if our quality is there, people will help us spread the word, and that's kind of what's happened for the most part.
As someone who tries to provide exclusively local food for their family, you know that it's almost a full-time job. You're constantly looking up nutrition information, you're trying to find out where things were sourced. But that's kind of all been done for you when you order stuff through Hometown Harvest. It's a really difficult job being a farmer. There's a lot to do. You're up at the crack of dawn and you're working all day long. There isn't time to come up with a marketing plan for your vegetables. So that's part of what Hometown Harvest does. It takes that step of not just marketing, but also distributing these products for these hardworking farmers.
I enjoy seeing the growth in the farmers. You know, when I go stop by their farms, see them making very positive changes to their outfit, knowing that they have a solid income stream through us.
Tony's always thinking about ways to improve the service, new things to bring in, new ways to interact with customers. That's really the drive behind this business. His personality is so big that it's going to keep it going for a long time.